Introduction. Self-care for mums. Mums are famous for putting everyone's needs before their own, whether it be their partners, children, or even their own parents. Mums always have this sense of responsibility that somehow awakens their selflessness. As a mum, you may relate strongly to this stereotype, but if you spend each day looking after your children, doing chores around the house, and even fitting in a 9-to-5 job, it becomes virtually impossible to look after yourself. While it might seem like you're being a supermum, putting yourself in the back seat all the time will eventually catch up to you. Unhealthy life choices, such as following a poor diet, not getting enough exercise, staying up late all the time, and not taking the time to tend to your needs, can drain your motivation and energy. When this happens, the juggling act that you have been doing will seem nearly impossible. Balancing a healthy lifestyle with a busy life is already challenging in itself. As a mum who has too many plates in the air already, the mere thought of starting a new diet or adding a workout routine to your daily life might seem like a mountain that's too big to climb. And with all of the diets and fitness programs out there, it can be difficult to determine where you should start. However, if you continue to neglect your physical and mental health, this will eventually lead to exhaustion, which will then lead to bigger issues down the road. Eventually, you will become a mum who isn't functioning at her best. Once you start feeling the effects of your lack of self-care, you will realize how much you are doing. You might even feel like you're stuck in a role that you can't escape from. Don't let yourself reach this point. If you have, you need to take a stand. Now is the time to make a change. If you're a mum who's unfit, overweight, worn out, stressed out, and just about ready to throw in the towel, this book is for you. Throughout this book, you will discover how to put yourself first so that you can take better care of your family. I wrote this book because at some point in my life, I was in the same place as you are now. I am a single, working mum with 2 young children. For years, I struggled with so many problems because I always put everyone else's needs before my own. I wanted to lose weight, become more fit, and feel happier with my life, but there was always something that stopped me from making a change. Then, at one point, I broke down. I almost gave up because I felt too overwhelmed. That's when I made it my mission to turn things around. I awakened a passion within myself for everything related to health and wellness. It was a long and tiring journey, filled with lots of trial and error moments, but with determination, I was able to work out the best ways to fit self-care into my very busy schedule. I made a conscious choice to improve my life, and I worked hard to stick with that choice. Now I am happy with my life, and I am enjoying my time with my children, 2 cats, and 1 small border terrier. When I realized that I had become a better version of myself, I also realized that I am not the only mum who experienced all the struggles I had gone through. I wanted to help. Since I have also had a passion for writing, I decided to share everything I had learned with other busy, stressed out mums out there. And that is why I wrote this book.